Previously, on My Little Pony Meets the WWE, the main seven got to continue meeting WWE superstars. The last one that they met was Daniel Bryan, and today they shall meet one of the newcomers that came in 2016 at the Royal Rumble, making his debut, and has been ruling WWE since then, and is our current WWE United States Champion, who reunited with the club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. It is none other than the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And here we are here live on Thursday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. It's the United States Champion AJ Styles from Monday Night Raw against Shinsuke Nakamura, the new Intercontinental Champion. Both Styles and Nakamura were successful back at Extreme Rules, winning their championships. Shinsuke Nakamura beat Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship, and AJ Styles defeating Ricochet to recapture the United States Championship. These two have been on a roll since then, and AJ Styles coming here the Thursday Night SmackDown, Thursday Night SmackDown tonight as part of a wild card rule from Mr. McMahon. Even though AJ Styles is on Raw, he used to actually originate here on SmackDown. He said it was the house that AJ Styles built. And he's returned tonight just for a wild card match against Nakamura. And remember the history that these two had for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship last year at WrestleMania. Been going on for quite the rivalry until Nakamura decided to quit going after Styles and then would continue his legacy, as he actually was once United States Champion when he beat Jeff Hardy back at Extreme Rules last year to win the championship. And since then, both these guys have been on a roll since winning their prestigious championship, as so far, Nakamura's got a headlock locked in on Styles. He's got the left arm wrapped around the neck of Styles, maybe trying to wear the champion down. And look at this, and even Nakamura's got his legs on top of the back of the legs of Styles where he won't get back to his feet. This is brilliant strategy by Shinsuke Nakamura. But here we go, AJ Styles getting back to his feet, trying to stay alive in this matchup. And here we go, AJ Styles now, going for the phenomenal lariat, or the phenomenal combo, but there's the phenomenal lariat as he drives Nakamura off the ropes. And Styles trying to pick up the pace now as he delivers a forearm to Nakamura. Here comes AJ Styles now, delivering that clothesline into the corner. Shinsuke Nakamura stunned on the rope. And here comes AJ Styles with a moonsault. Moonsault landed on his feet to deliver the reverse DDT to Nakamura. Here Styles a little bit of a rack attack. And spinning Nakamura around for a sit-out powerbomb. And here comes Styles with Nakamura on his shoulders. And into the knee, into the back of Nakamura, as AJ Styles calls it the Hoshi Goroshi. And now AJ Styles measuring Nakamura in position for phenomenal forearm. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Nakamura gets the left shoulder up at 2. Almost had him. And AJ Styles not wasting any time as he got Nakamura back to his feet, now trying to go for the Styles Clash. And Nakamura fighting his way out of it as he's trying to go for some kicks to the head. AJ Styles able to duck, and he caught him with a back kick of a left. Now Shinsuke Nakamura with those rapid kicks to the chest. This is pretty much almost like a page out of Daniel Bryan's book, the rapid kicks to the chest, as he calls the yes kicks, and Nakamura delivering his own version. And there's a left right to the side of the head of Styles. And now Nakamura dropping AJ Styles on the back of his neck. His foot got cut up on the rope as well. And now Nakamura's in position. Going for it. He's going for his finishing maneuver, the Kinshasa. Kinshasa! Covered by the Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Styles' hand is on the bottom rope. Styles' hand is on the bottom rope. That's going to force the break. Styles is still alive. Nakamura thought he may have had this match won, but AJ Styles got his hand under the bottom rope. But Nakamura ain't gonna give up as he's going for another Kinshasa. Wait for the Kinshasa. AJ Styles ducked. And caught Nakamura on the side of the head with a Pele kick, and Nakamura is wobbling. He's stunned. And AJ Styles taking advantage as now he's going for the Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The United States Champion AJ Styles defeats the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Twilight Sparkle, Sunset Shimmer, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and Rarity came here tonight to watch this match, and apparently they seem to be loving on what they saw from AJ Styles tonight. A few hours later, after SmackDown Live ended.
So you are the phenomenal one.
And our current United States champion,
AJ Styles!
Yep, that's me, your new reigning defending United States champion.
That is awesome! But hey, tell us, would you not mind sharing us your story in WWE?
Sure thing. What's your name again?
Rainbow Dash!
Rainbow Dash, okay. So, basically, I made my debut in WWE back at the Royal Rumble in 2016, confronting the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at that time, Roman Reigns, when he was forced to defend the title in the Royal Rumble match. I came in as number 3 after he eliminated Rusev, and I basically put on a show until I was eliminated by Kevin Owens. And then I finally would start making my debut on Raw. Unfortunately, I didn't win a few times, but then I was able to finally win one when I beat Chris Jericho among some others. We formed a team called Y2AJ, but that didn't last long until Jericho turned his back on me, and we had a rivalry for a little bit. I beat him at Fastlane, and they beat me at WrestleMania. But that didn't stop there, as then I would earn a WWE World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against Roman Reigns, first at Payback, then at Extreme Rules. It was one heck of a match. Then a little bit later, when John Cena returned, I would form myself with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to call themselves the Club and beat up John Cena, as we always used to say. Basically, a little help from Gallows and Anderson allowed me to beat Cena at Money in the Bank while the referee was taken out, where he couldn't see the interaction. But then I proved to the world that I can truly beat John Cena when I beat him at SummerSlam. Then a little bit later, at Backlash, I would finally do my thing and become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion when I beat Dean Ambrose. Then, ever since then, I kept defending the championship like a true champion. I would go on and go on and go on and go on until in 2017 I would finally lose the WWE World Heavyweight Championship to John Cena at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. Then I would look for redemption at the title at Elimination Chamber, as Cena was forced to defend the title against 5 other competitors. Fortunately, Cena didn't win. I was one of the last 2 left, along with Bray Wyatt, but unfortunately Bray Wyatt was able to get the better of me to become the new and win his very first ever WWE Championship. And then I tried to take the opportunity from Randy Orton, who won the Royal Rumble match, to earn the opportunity. Fortunately, I didn't, but I still got to have a spot at WrestleMania, as I would battle the SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon, picking up the victory. And that didn't stop me there, as then I would start earning a United States Championship opportunity against Kevin Owens, who beat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania, his former best friend, to win it. Unfortunately, it took me a few times for me to win it, but I finally did at a live pay-per-view event. And then I held the title for a few bits. Our rivalry would continue until then at SummerSlam. It would pretty much end, as I was able to keep the championship safe in my hands from Kevin Owens, as Shane McMahon was special guest referee. I continued to be the champion until then. I would finally lose it to Baron Corbin in a triple threat match. And then eventually at another pay-per-view event, eventually Dolph Ziggler would gain the title, but then relinquished it the next night. But that didn't stop me from not being a champion, even though I did lose the United States title. Before Survivor Series, I was actually able to recapture the WWE Championship from Jinder Mahal, and I would be the one to face the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. I picked up one heck of a fight with him. I continued to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion throughout last year in 2018. Successfully retained the title numbers of times, even in a 2-on-1 handicap match for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Then I would even defend it at WrestleMania that year against the man who won the Royal Rumble match to earn the opportunity. That was Shinsuke Nakamura, which is the man you saw me face tonight. And then, as Michael Cole was mentioning, our rivalry would continue then, as Nakamura was not pleased as he low blowed me, and then our rivalry would continue there and so forth until it finally ended. I kept holding on to the WWE Championship at that time, and I held it almost throughout my life. I defended it against Rusev, among some other superstars, until I finally lost it before last year's Survivor Series to Daniel Bryan, who shocked the world when he turned himself into not the Yes Movement anymore and became the new Daniel Bryan. Had the opportunity against Lesnar instead. But that was alright, because I was looking for redemption for the title, but Daniel Bryan kept continuing to retain the title. Then at this year's Royal Rumble, he managed to retain it, all thanks to Eric Rowan returning to be on his side. Looked for redemption again at the Elimination Chamber, failed to do that as well. But that didn't stop me still, as I still kept fighting and fighting and fighting. Then at WrestleMania, I would finally face Randy Orton, one of the greatest of all time, and I beat him. And I continued my legacy that way, and then at the Superstar Shake-Up, I would be drifted to Monday Night Raw, which I pretty much have been on SmackDown Live for numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers of years now until I finally came to Raw. And then a little bit later, unfortunately, I kind of turned my back on the WWE Universe as I attacked Ricochet after he retained the title against me on Raw night. And then I would reunite with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and we'd be the club again. And then just this past pay-per-view event at Extreme Rules, I managed to capture the United States Championship from Ricochet, so now I'm your current United States Champion again. Whew, that was a big story, but hey, hopefully you all liked it. What did you think?
That was so awesome! Man, I never thought I'd ever truly meet a phenomenal man like you, Mr. Styles. You are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah! Well, there's no doubt about it. We just enjoyed your story as much as we enjoyed every other superstar story. A little disappointed how you turned your back on the WWE Universe, but hopefully you'll be a fan favorite again someday. Yeah, no matter who's a hero or villain, we just love them no matter what. We love the WWE.
Well, AJ Styles, we appreciate you sharing your story with us. We're going to continue interviewing some more superstars. And a little bit of encouragement, keep on being a champion and keep on being you, and you can accomplish anything.
And, even though they're big guys and they sound a little scary, but tell your buddies Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows we said hello.
No big deal, Fluttershy. I'll do so. Besides, they'll be nice guys anyway, trust me.
Oh, okay then. Well, we have to get going now. See you later, Styles. See ya!
See you, Main 7. It was nice to meet y'all. And so, the Main 7 will once again continue to search for more WWE superstars to interview as they walked away and go back to where they left off as AJ Styles raises his United States Championship up as the Main 7 leaves. Next time on My Little Pony Meets the WWE.